It's time to show the project I've been working on. That's right, it's the Herobrine Shrine.
Oh, wrong one.
Cash make that thing go my way. I pull up, ain't even really come with a lot, just enough to remember my face. I used to rap on the bus.
His last TikTok video before he vanished. Fellas, we got another Minecraft ARG in our hands, big bro. And I'm excited. This is done a day ago by my guy, Render. Your guy, honey doody. No, he does not know me. he just watched this video. My God. Who the fuck are you? Blocks me. But fellas, I'm excited, Cuddy. Lock in.
It all started when I was...
Is that guy boxing a robot? He finna lose, Cuddy. It's Megalobox, bruh.
It all started when I was scrolling on TikTok. A post of a player exploring a creepy woodland mansion.
God damn, Cuddy, he ain't got no lights in his house, bro. How you broke in game, Cuddy? Duke Energy fucking him up in Minecraft too?
I almost never see this room, but honestly, I really like it. Now, normally I don't make videos on TikTok accounts, but after looking into these pictures more, one image caught my eye.
Is that Herobrine? Cuddy, 25 seconds in and the goat's here, Cuddy. Oh shit. Bro, it's 2011 all over again, bro.
And that's when I knew there was something wrong with this TikTok account. So in order to understand how we got here, we have to start from the beginning.
Okay, bet, Cuddy. Let me see the comments. I know I'm not crazy. I don't know why I feel like this one...
The account's first post was made back in July 8th. When you look at their bio, it says, "Hello, I am Pickle6314.
Adam!
I play Xbox 360 Minecraft." That's pretty much all. And their post is giving a tour of their Minecraft house.
Okay.
At first glance, nothing seems to be wrong with this account, and they proceed to show pictures of their Minecraft house.
Left side, right side of the ladder. First pick in Notch Apple. Hold on, turn on my brightness. I still can't see what that is. I think it look. Oh, is that a person? I still couldn't. I still couldn't make out what that is. Bye,
Despite
Pickle.
the wholesome TikTok, others in the comment section.
Dude, what if the audio was like something off the wall, bro? It's just a peaceful Minecraft slideshow. Hey, since I say I'm the biggest, the largest, big step in the city of us. Like, his big X the plug going crazy, Cuddy. Hey.
Also expressed their sense of unease. But it seems there's nothing specifically that shows something is wrong with this post. So, we'd have to move on to the next video.
Time to mine.
This time,
craft.
Pickle showcase.
Say that again. Be mine, we craft. Let's Minecraft.
This is him going into the mines. I'm trying to find a lot of gold for a project. Remember this because it will be important later. My first emerald. Cool cave garden. Once again, the rest of the images are normal. In fact, even in the comment section, he seems to be very responsive, and it almost feels weird to think there's something going on, which is why the next post, being the one I showed in the beginning of the video, makes this situation really interesting. Although I pointed out the figure in the background of one of the images, there's other stuff in this post
I ain't gonna lie, Pickles. How'd you not see that, Cuddy? L eyes, Cuddy. L vision.
that have something wrong with them. Never seen this before, and I'm pretty lucky I noticed it. Must be super
Jeb was here.
rare. There's a sign behind the staircase that says Jeb _ was here, but the thing is, this sign doesn't exist in Woodland Mansions, so where did this sign come from? Not to mention this odd bug Pickle seems to mention
Is that a laser dot on the back of his... Bro, is he about to get sniped?
isn't an actual bug. Also, if you notice, they seem to have 61 torches, and the image after this shows a torch placed on the pillager's nose while still having 61 torches, which means Pickle didn't put this torch
It was
there.
already
He
there.
found it like this, which is weird because again, this doesn't exist. There never was a torch on the pillager's nose. It's weird stuff like this that makes me question this account, but again, this doesn't mean anything. For all we know, it could be someone playing a prank on him. Moving forward, Pickle's next post would go back to normal. Pickle showcases a new tour of his house. He mentions his project once again for a brief moment, but the next slide he says, "I also wanted to say thank you for all the support and kind comments."
Cuddy, where are my kind comments? Why aren't y'all like that? I goon to you, hoodie dude. Goon! Look, Thanks, bro. Like, why can't y'all be like this? Wow, hoodie dude, you really compare. Yes! Be normal!
My plan wasn't to blow up, so it's cool I kinda did.
Oh.
The video was well received, and people in the comment section show their support.
What some guy comments, fuck off.
It seems all is going good for Pickle, but then, if that's the case...
Oh no. When I was making a new mining video, I saw someone.
Then how did we get here?
Oh, Pickle.
I don't usually make this type of video, but I needed to show this. When I was making a new mining video, I saw someone.
Oh, Pickle!
In this, I was just showing the cave. Keep in mind I'm in single player peaceful. There was a hole going straight down into the cave from the ceiling. I thought it was just weird generation. I kept hearing footsteps, even while I wasn't moving, and I swear I saw someone running through one of the caves I walked by. Then after I turned the corner, in the image, I saw this.
I can't see nothing. Oh, I see it, Cuddy.
I did a 180 and mined out the cave after the pick. I seriously don't know who that was or how they're in my game, but I'm pretty freaked out. If we look back at the image, we can see a Steve skin standing across them, and if Pickle is in a single-player peaceful world, then who is this?
Cuddy, just say his name, bro. Just treating him like Voldemort. We know who it is, Cuddy. Just say his name, bro.
Description, they write, as I said, I'm not trying to scare anyone. If anyone has an answer for this, please tell me.
Oh, it's me. My fault, twin.
It seems this is the first time he's really noticing the anomalies in his world, but nothing would come from this strange event, and Pickle would continue his next post in that same world. He would go back to uploading a normal video showcasing his exploration of a jungle temple and the nether. It seems he's trying to move on from the situation to take his mind off it, but sometimes it's better to confront the issue rather than avoid it, otherwise things can get complicated. In his description, he would mention his next video will be his project, so it seems we'll finally get to see what Pickle's been working on.
Just a massive golden dildo.
It's time to show the project I've been working on. That's right, it's the Herobrine Shrine.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, does he know?
I don't believe in Herobrine, but I used to when I was younger. Even had a world to hunt him.
He lights it, Cuddy. He's dead. Immediately dies, bro.
In the shrine, it is lit. It was like 5 minutes in between this and the last pick, and nothing happened.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why you guys thought this would do anything.
Pickle never... Pickle gets permanently... Looks like illnesses all over his body. I don't even know how that sentence works, Cuddy, but it just happens. Oh, Pickle.
At this moment, people in...
I'm pulling up on, bro. Oh, God, what have you done? Twin, what have you done? Pickle! What are you doing?
the comment section can start to worry for Pickle. If you haven't noticed already...
No!
Pickle is playing on the
PS3 edition.
Xbox 360, known as Minecraft Legacy Edition. Compared to the other
I remember that.
strange Minecraft channels we've reviewed before, they take place on Java Minecraft, where you can add your own mods to the game. The Legacy Edition doesn't allow that, so whenever...
What does the fox say? Whichever developer that ever did that, I hope you have a bad day, dog. I hope you I don't know, just trip and stub your toe.
Whenever we notice Herobrine, or a Steve skin, or a weird face, it's more uncomfortable knowing that you can't just add these things to Minecraft Legacy Edition. But with that being said, Pickle will soon realize in the next post that your actions have consequences.
He's like 8 too, which is funny as fuck. Pickle! Hey guys, something strange happened. Oh no.
Hey guys,
what happened,
something
Pickle?
strange happened.
What happened?
The shrine is gone, and there's a giant hole in its place.
Oh, goodness
I saw
gracious.
the comments saying how someone was in the last video, and even the mansion one. I'm getting pretty freaked out. I don't want to abandon this world, as I started it with my brother when I was younger, but I'm gonna have to. Well, I got to the bottom, and it's just a hole to a white area.
Okay.
For reference, this is how deep it goes. I don't know what to do. I'm pretty scared after all of this. I just wanted to make Minecraft videos, not this horror movie stuff. If anyone can explain this,
You will
please
unleash this
tell
on
me.
yourself, Pickle.
We get some important information in this video. The big crater being in the spot the Herobrine shrine was in could indicate this was Herobrine. Pickle also explains how he's become more aware of the figures appearing in his last video and the mansion video from the comments. It seems like
Dude, Fluffy.
the crater leads to the void, but if that were true, we wouldn't be seeing a white area at the bottom, considering the void is black. But right now, Pickle doesn't want to investigate the crater and asks the audience for help. The comments share their thoughts on the situation.
Reminding me of the story of Simon 12. Make sure to cover the hole if you jump in. Use the water bucket to jump down. Do whatever makes you feel safe with the situation. Roger said, just taking a break from the road to do.
But one commenter writes, can we get some background info on your world? How it began, how you and your brother built upon it? Remember how he mentioned he started this world with his brother?
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe, that could have something to do with
His brother's Herobrine.
The best time to start your voice acting career is right now.
Ow!
And all you need to do is sign up for my totally
Bro,
free
I don't really need this though, dog. If you didn't know, I'm a professional voice actor myself, Cuddy. I did some low-key work for little low-key shows like Sakamoto Days, Dawn to Dawn as like extra 25. Solo Leveling, Gotcha Yakuda. I've been in it all, bro. So I really don't need this, Cuddy. If you need voice acting advice, you should pay me. Yes, you. Pay me $500 per month to let me lend you my voice acting credits, Cuddy. I will certainly guarantee you a job, bro. Anyways, don't do that.
what's
It's
going
like
on.
some little kid actually bullies me. Okay, hoodie dude. Robs his mother's just wallet, hoodie. Here.
On in Pickle's world.
Hey
Hey
guys.
guys, someone wanted me to explain a bit how me and my brothers started this world, so I decided I might as well while showing our old houses. We started
That shit is ass.
this world when I was around 11 and he was 15. This is his house in the photo. We started on survival and just, you know, played normal Minecraft. He didn't play often as he had some issues he was working on.
Oh.
He went to a psychiatric facility when I was 12.
Oh.
I didn't see him much after, even when he got home. He became a lot more distant. Then he got a lot more reckless and was always getting into trouble, almost never at home. Eventually, I hadn't seen him for about a year. He only called home every few months to ask for money. About a year after everything, I learned he died of a drug overdose. This was my house.
Buddy.
I don't like to say it, but I didn't feel anything when I learned the news.
Oh.
I love my brother, but he chose his
yeah.
path. I do miss him, but then again I don't. It's hard to explain.
No, I know.
That's all for now. Bye. We learned a little bit about Pickle's backstory, how
A
he
little bit. I think a good
had an older
bit,
brother
dude.
who he used to play Minecraft with, but his brother wasn't mentally well. He went to a mental hospital at 12 and continued down a dark path until eventually passing away from a drug overdose. Although Pickle claims he didn't feel anything when he learned the news, we know that his reason for not wanting to delete the world despite the strange anomalies is because him and his brother started the world together, and he wouldn't want to remove something that he can remember his brother with. This will be important later, but for now we'd have to move on. A commenter writes, use a water bucket to swim down to the white area so you can get back up afterwards. So Pickle's next post would be exploring the hole. Hey guys, as per a viewer's request, I am going into the hole. He would make his way down, but once he reached the bottom, he finds himself in a white room, and there seems to be
psychiatric
a
room.
bedroom. I'm assuming the guy I saw in my cave made this. In another room, there's 3 doors, but Pickle says he tries to break
The
them,
brother is Moon Knight.
but it doesn't work, and even describes them as bedrock. Alright, well, I got out the hole and made it to my house. I'm pretty confused why that was made, as it had nothing besides a bed in it. There's something strange going on here. The Herobrine shrine causes a huge crater, and at the bottom of the crater is a secret white room that had to have been made by someone. Pickle theorizes that this was done by the Steve skin he saw in the cave, but there's no way to know. Right now, let's take a closer look at this bedroom. Doesn't it look familiar? All white room with just a bed, almost like a psychiatric facility room. Remember how Pickle said his brother got sent to a mental hospital? What are the chances what we're looking at has something to do with Pickle's brother?
Why the cobwebs though? Were the psychiatric patient gooning in the corner? Is that the goon corner?
But right now we don't know. We don't know who made this crater, we don't know who's been stalking Pickle, and we don't know why this secret room happens to resemble a mental hospital. It seems like someone in Pickle's world is trying to communicate with him, because in the next post, Pickle goes through another confrontation, and it seems things aren't getting better.
Oh.
Injured in a crash? Success matters. Call James Scott Farron.
I'm TV's Judge Greg Mathis.
No! Hey guys, I think I'm done trying to go into caves.
I'm done trying to go into caves.
Oh no.
I was just trying to get diamonds and gold when I saw this divot. This genuinely scared me to my core.
Uh-oh.
I got to the end and it was just fences and a light. Super dark behind it.
Huh.
My game got super laggy and the audio got very distorted. I started
get that Batman Arkham Scarecrow treatment, Cuddy.
leaving the tunnel, and when I turned my back with third person and I saw this. This image is super distorted, but you can make out this thing. What the hell is in my game?
This is so cool. I love it, dude.
Hey guys, someone said to try to talk to the Cave Steve, who from now on I'll be calling CS, with signs. Also, I'll be trying to get into the dark area with a lever. I left a sign in the bedroom thing. It says, "Who are you? Why are you in my world?"
Is it his brother?
After that, I broke the lever from the bedroom and tried to use it on the door, and it worked. As you can see, it's a weird cutoff light and dark. I kept going forward and up a staircase and found this. Super weird. Super long hallway. To show how dark it is, that's the door. Made it to the end and found a brick hole with water in it.
Okay.
Got to the top and turns out it's a well. Left a sign that says, "Why did you build this?" Okay, now this is where it got weirder. My image file got corrupted and you can kinda see legs in the dark. I went back over to the pit and made my way down, and there was a new sign. Not sure what that means, but I guess CS can talk through signs. Looking at this jumble of text, I decided to put it into a Caesar Cipher website hoping to find something, and after shifting the letters...
What? Oh. Oh, Pickles, you're going up against God.
I did find something.
Yeah, Pickle just fucked.
When presented with the question, "Who are you?" the Cave Steve responds with, "I am God."
Cuddy Steve EXE, bruh.
Then says, "You will die." It's clear that this Cave Steve has malicious intent, which could most likely eliminate the possibility of this thing being Pickle's brother. Because why would he want to harm his own brother? So let's shift our focus to this well. It's clear this was something Cave Steve wanted Pickle to find, considering the only way to find this was by going through the crater. It's almost like there's a story being betrayed. You enter a psychiatric facility and see one of the white rooms, then another door leads you to a well. Maybe it's not that this thing haunting Pickle's world is his brother, but instead could be someone or something that Pickle's brother knew, maybe even correlated with his brother's death. Again, this isn't confirmed, but we never got full context to Pickle's brother going into a psychiatric facility, which if you don't know, they take care of people with mental health issues. Right now, there's not a lot to go off of, but these next 8 posts will start to answer a lot of questions and hopefully give us the answer we've been looking for.
Okay.
If you've made it this far into the video, I would appreciate it if you could
Render, a kid's brother just died in a psychiatric shot and he's fighting a god entity. This is not a good time. Nah, I'm playing. Subscribe to my guy.
Pickles aren't subscribed. Once again, showcase another confrontation of the Cave Steve. It was a normal session of playing Minecraft. He went to go check out a cave and went during the daytime because he thought it was safe. The next image is probably the closest I'll ever get to this thing. I only got the pic because I jumped so hard I accidentally took a photo. My game crashed when I saw it.
Let me see.
And when we go to the next slide...
Bruh's cooked, gang. Pickles is fucked, bro.
A lot of people were saying it might be my brother, and I just want to say, why would my brother's ghost be appearing as a tall creature that crashes
It
my
looked like a Steve with a shiesty on, though.
game? Wouldn't he just want to see me without scaring the out of me?
Well, brothers are kind of funny. I think I would scare my little sibling too if I was a ghost for a bit.
Anyways, I might take another break. When I come back, I'll be on a new world. I don't want to deal with ghosts haunting my Minecraft world. It would be at this point the situation would really get to Pickle. He writes in the description, "I'm genuinely scared to play," and he would take 2 weeks before he uploaded another post compared to all his previous ones where he would upload once or even twice a day.
What if it's actually real, dog, and he's actually going up against a DD?
But eventually he would upload again, and it seems he's finally started a new world.
Hi, Pickles.
Hello everyone. I know I've been gone for a while. Forgive me, but I'd like to show my new and improved house. Pickle would just show off his new house, and it's clear he doesn't want to be a part of whatever is going on with his worlds, and he just wants to play the game. This new world is a lot better. There's a mansion, monument, 2 villages, and an ice spikes.
Ooh.
Looks like someone wanted to see my house too. The village is over the hill there. He sure did go far to see what I was up to. Also,
That's the instancy.
cool new cave across from my house. I'm still kind of scared of caves after all that happened,
yeah.
but nothing super strange has happened yet. So next video will probably be me.
Nothing
exploring
super
this
strange or nothing strange in general.
cave. And a day after, he made another post where he would be exploring that same cave. While on his expedition though, found my way back. Gravel fell somehow though. Safe to say I'm not going caving again. Looks like Cave Steve did get into this world. Oh well though, I always have other games. Below
Is he gonna fall? Is this like a Minecraft version of JX1?
this caption gives us a YouTube link. Although when searching it up, it seems Pickle took down the video. But a comment left under the post explains that the video was Left 4 Dead 2 gameplay, and at the end of the video, apparently there was a clear
Oh my goodness. Ew, dude.
image of the Cave Steve, but unfortunately that image is lost media. It seems this Cave Steve can travel through Minecraft worlds, and from what the commenter explained, it could possibly travel through games outside of Minecraft. It seems no matter what Pickle does,
Okay, I'm curious. If Pickles were to play a multiplayer game like Call of Duty or the new Battlefield, would Cave Steve be able to get shot?
this Cave Steve always comes back to haunt him. What exactly did Pickle do?
What if he plays a Gooner game like on Steam or something? Like Cave Steve's just showing up. Cum shot! Wait, what? He just gets low key? Is that the counter?
Do to aggravate this entity, or maybe
I'm never showing my face, bruh.
what does it want from Pickle? Some people might speculate the Herobrine shrine is what summoned the entity, but we know videos before this, Pickle was still being harassed. Right now, the Cave Steve's motives are unknown, but Pickle would continue to post and ignore the situation, and his next post would be showing off his old Minecraft worlds. Hello guys. In today's adventure, we're going to be looking at my super old worlds. Here's the first. Don't mind the skin change, these are on a different Xbox account.
Okay.
I made this one with my 2 sisters. This was obviously my base.
That's very
My
wholesome.
memory is very foggy of all these worlds, so I'm pretty much seeing things for the first time.
I remember going back to my old worlds. I always cry.
This was their house.
Oh.
Next world, haunted house. Spooky. I don't think he's meant to be here. Great building, younger me.
Dude, this is so nostalgic. Me going up. I like this one. This is one of my favorite ones so far. I kind of like it, dude. This is so wholesome, dude.
Of course, secret behind the painting wall. Next one, survival. Cool mountain house. Weird grave, don't remember who it was for. Not even a chest like I usually put when making graves. I remember this. I called it the Wave Mountain. I used it to know if I was near home. Once again, Pickle pretends like everything is normal and would follow up with a part 2 with exploring his old worlds, but this time he'd find something different. Super big forest. Book with no name. Oh yeah, I spawned in a house. I don't remember this world at all. There's something in these woods. Every day I go for firewood. I always see it watching my every move. Always darts behind a tree. We'll have to hold on to this for later.
Is that the... Okay.
Didn't see anything outside.
Is that him? Right here?
Not sure if I made this to be a horror map. Whether or not, it's pretty creepy. We'll have to get back to this video entirely later, because I think this post alone, including the book, will help us answer a lot of questions.
Okay.
But for now, we'd have to move on, because in this next post, something interesting happens. Take a look. Hey guys, in today's video, I'll be exploring some red thing I found on my map.
Okay,
This thing appeared on my map the other day, and today, I'm gonna figure out what it is. Wish me luck.
Dies.
Super dark part. Think I found it. Looks surprisingly inviting.
Oh,
yet
heaven?
Not. Holy cow,
no.
it's dark. It's off camera, but there's a light switch thing on the wall. I'm going left.
Thank you. Oh,
Some type of office or something? Long hallway.
very long.
Also super dark.
Dark hallway.
Thank God there's light switches. Kinda looks like a nurse's office. Found where that redstone trail leads. Now the right hallway, also very dark. Weird broom. Oh, they're classrooms. Broke the cobble. Turns out there's a
Is Cave Steve the reason why his brother died and went crazy?
cafeteria. Gotta say,
And just like a representation of like what his brother went through with the fighting and stuff at school?
redstone lights. Only had to switch one lever. Safe to
Shut
say
up,
it's a
Siri.
school,
Cuddy, Siri decided to activate for no reason,
but
Cuddy.
I'm not sure why. Got home and a sign on my mailbox changed. Went inside and saw this guy. Not sure if this was a coincidence. Next upload will be the full book from last video and probably more of my old worlds. See ya.
Bye, Pickles.
Let's go back and analyze everything. We find out Pickle has two sisters named Janelle and Chloe, who also played Minecraft with him. Then in another world, there seems to be a grave someone made that wasn't made by Pickle, but there's no context further given. Then in the recent post in Pickle's new world, a structure spawns into his world, and like Pickle said, what we're looking at is a school. Not only that, but there's something else that rubs me the wrong way. This redstone trail that leads to a bed that we can tell is in a nurse's office. What could this mean exactly? We can
Someone got into a fight.
assume the Cave Steve has something to do with his school being either built or spawned in, but why have both structures that we've seen been based off of real life places, and what could they mean? At the end of the slideshow, we can see his mailbox sign was changed, and obviously not by him, and a villager staring at Pickle, which I can guarantee is the same villager we saw when Pickle was first showing off his world. I didn't want to say anything at first, but I was wondering how the villager managed to get so far away from his village. It seems this isn't a normal villager, and maybe the villager was the one who changed Pickle's mailbox sign. And going back to the earlier post, Pickle found a book while exploring old worlds on his Xbox. I didn't want to go through it because he didn't show everything, but he mentions his next post will be showing us the full book, so it seems we'll finally get to see what this book contains. Hey guys. In today's video, I'll be showing the full book from one of my previous uploads. There's something in these woods. Every day, I go for firewood. I always see it watching my every move. Always darts behind
Wait,
a
Cuddy, 50 pages? Good lord, they actually wrote in this junk.
tree or into a pond and vanishes. It has not harmed me, but I fear it will. It steals supplies when I am asleep. It murders any livestock I attempt to keep.
Damn.
It's not going to kill directly, but wait for me to die of starvation. But for what? It rips animals' heads off and knocks over trees? Why wait for me to starve? Why not just kill me and get it done? I yearn for sleep, a quiet rest. It claws at my window and bangs on my doors. I just want this to end. Please, God. It was at the foot of my bed. It just stared, then laughed a laugh I never want to hear again.
Don't add that sound effect, buddy, when I'm alone in my closet.
I cannot go on.
Cuddy finna scare
If
me.
you are reading this, I could not live like this. I'm sorry, Mother. Your child is gone. I love you. I know I will burn for my but nothing can be worse than this.
Oh.
My death do us apart. It was fun while it lasted. Although one page changed from the last time I looked through the book. Not sure what this means, but it's weird. Also, I spent a little while opening the map, and it's just one huge forest. Decided to go underground. Lava. Found a cave. For some reason, everything is just dirt. Also, mineshaft. Only bit of oak in this world.
Ew. Could he fighting Judge Holden, bruh?
It seems we can finally review everything that's been going on. First off, remember that Pickle found this book from an old world that he doesn't remember making, which must mean someone else who also uses the Xbox made this
His
world,
brother.
which we can most likely assume is Pickle's brother. So what exactly is going on in the book? It seems Pickle's brother started journaling about how something is in his world, and whatever it is, it doesn't physically attack them. It does things to mentally break them down, like stealing their supplies, clawing on their windows, or banging on their doors. And they even do things like standing at the foot of their bed just to be noticed, because it seems to feed off of fear. We don't know the timeline of events, but it seems his brother was using this book to document his insanity. And by the end of the page, it was clear his brother was no longer with us. If you didn't notice, the house where the book was found seems to be where everything that was documented was taking place. For example, he mentioned how something would always dart behind a tree or into a pond and vanishes. There's
sound effects. Boom. Boom. Queso jumping, cut it.
not even windows in the house, it looks almost barricaded. Even after revisiting the world, at the end, it looked like there was something hiding in the mineshaft. Whether this was the cave thieves doing, this world in itself is just haunted. In the mine,
He look like Gaster.
go back to when I meant was the cave thieves doing, this world in itself is just haunted. Let's go back to when I mentioned how we never got full context to his brother being sent to a psychiatric facility. All we were told was that he had some issues he was working on. What if Cave Steve, the entity that seems to be haunting Pickle's brother, is the reason behind why he ended up going insane? We're told he got a lot more reckless and was always getting into trouble. What if the school Pickle found, the redstone trail that led to the nurse's office, was a representation of real life? Maybe an accident happened in school and his brother was rushed to the nurse's office. Why did Cave Steve show Pickle this? How does he know an incident that happened in school, or the psychiatric facility that he spawned underground that was also correlated to his brother? It's clear this entity is the cause behind not only his brother's mental breakdown, but also his death, and now it's come to haunt Pickle. But why? Although there's no clear answer, we have to remember this is an entity. Sometimes it doesn't require a motive to do evil things. Maybe its sole purpose is just to cause harm to others. Then again, this isn't the end of the story. The account continues to post and there's still a continuing story, so there's still questions left to be answered. Maybe one day we'll revisit this account.
Gang, that's your job.
But for now, make sure to check up on your friends and family because you never know what someo's going through.
Yeah, going up against a Minecraft entity.
And with that, I'll see you all in the next one.
This was dope. This was dope, Cuddy. This is dope. This is cool. This is really cool, bruh. How long has this video been? Hold on. 32 minutes. Yeah, my fault if I wasn't talking a lot in this video. I was really intrigued by what they was going, because I've never heard about it. I've never seen or encountered a Minecraft TikTok ARG. But it's really cool. And part of it did get to me in terms of like the nostalgia factor, because I do remember having like times where I would go back to my old Minecraft worlds, and I would like not tear up, but I'll be like very nostalgic, like holy shit, like I vividly remember doing this. Because I remember one of my old Minecraft worlds was like an amusement park world, right? Where it was like a bunch of rides me and my old Xbox friends would be on. I wonder where they're at now. Or like my siblings would be on. Hunger Games worlds. Y'all ever made your own Hunger Games maps? That's what I would do, Gutty. I remember going back home from school, making my own Hunger Games maps, doing all that, and then just playing it with my friends, bro. I vividly remember doing all that. Bruh, also, you know what's crazy? Hoodie do lore. I was in like a video of some famous YouTube channel. Not even famous, but like, y'all know Jack? Hold on. His name is Jay something. He's like a Forza YouTuber now, Cuddy. Jack For something. Hold on. Jack Forza Horizon? Jack Ultra Gamer. It was something Jack Ultra Gamer Minecraft. Hold on. Jack Ultra Gamer, Cuddy. I was in for one of his videos in like Minecraft, dog. I'm being so serious. Like way back when, like hand on my heart, I vividly remember being in one of these videos. Like I vividly remember being in one of these videos, dog. Oh my goodness, the nostalgia. So shout out Jack Ultra Gamer, Cuddy. I don't remember what happened. But fellas, that was cool. Nostalgia really hits me like a truck. Only for Minecraft, which is weird. I don't really get it for like real life. But fellas, that's grabbing today's YouTube. If you like the video, I don't really care. But fellas, love y'all, man. Peace. Bye.